as a target. I think some English link with that, and many of you curious also here on YouTube asking me if it's a possibility. No, Florian Wirtz is not leaving Liverpool this summer. The relationship between XABI Alonso and Florian Wirtz is excellent, of course. They won together, they had a fantastic time together at Bayer Leverkusen, but that's it. So there is no negotiation, no talks. Chelsea are not looking for that kind of player, and also it's important to mention that Florian Wirtz remains an important part of Liverpool's squad. Liverpool absolutely believe in Florian Wirtz. They believe that next season could be his season in red, and so absolutely no movements around Florian Wirtz. Forget about those links coming from England. More to mention, guys. Something also asked by yourself about Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen, because today the coach of Nigeria goes to press conference and says Osimhen is not going to play the friendly games before the World Cup because he's in talks over a transfer. There is a negotiation ongoing, and so we can't risk with friendly games. And the whole market started to shake, like asking something like, where is Osimhen going? What's going to happen with Osimhen? And all these kind of questions. I'm receiving many of them. I can guarantee to you guys that Victor Osimhen, who is representing himself together with his lawyers, at the moment is not aware of any negotiation. So, or there is something behind the scenes that Galatasaray are negotiating without telling the player, but I doubt that. That would be obviously kind of crazy, especially with not just a player, a phenomenal player, the face of the project, Victor Osimhen, or this story sounds very strange. So maybe it was a misunderstanding. But I can guarantee that Victor Osimhen and those close to the player are not aware of any advanced negotiation, advanced talk involving Victor Osimhen. So that's the Osimhen situation at this stage, and there are no imminent changes expected, with Victor Osimhen focused on the pitch and at the moment not busy with any kind of transfer negotiation at this stage of the summer transfer window. And then, guys, I wanted also to clarify something on the Real Madrid-Manchester United story regarding Aurelien Tchouameni. Today, first, Florentino Perez speaks. Real Madrid president, obviously there is the elections, but at the moment he's still the president, and everyone at Real Madrid believes he's going to be. And the feeling with Aurelien Tchouameni has been clarified by Florentino Perez himself. He said, I think...
Very good appointment. Very quick. I think very intelligent from the board. I mean, we criticizing too much the board this season, but that was quick because Liverpool was in pole position. I'm sure that Xavi probably negotiating many things to make sure they can produce something big for Chelsea and get closer to the teams at the top.
Been a disaster of a season, in part because of the amount of turmoil they've had, not just this season, but since, you have to say, Blueco, their ownership, took over. They've had 5 permanent managers: Tuchel, Potter, Pochettino, Maresca and Liam Rosenior. And now they're going to embark on a whole new era, Graham Lasso, under Xabi Alonso. Are we going to be sitting here, maybe not actually here, but next season on this Championship Sunday, and add a name to that graphic? Or is Xabi Alonso going to get given some time?
Well, he has to be given time. He has to be given more autonomy as well around the decision-making, the identity of the team. Robbie was talking about recruitment and how Brighton, Bournemouth and Brentford recruit well to very tight budgets. Chelsea have been splashing, hundreds of millions of pounds at something and going backwards, finishing 10th, losing 14 games this season and finishing 3 places behind. Magnificent season for Sunderland. It's inexcusable, but it sits across the whole club. It sits across the players to an extent. I'm not bothered that they're young players. There's a lack of discipline in that team. There's a lack of desire in that team. There's an entitlement that has to go. I think Xabi Alonso will set a really good standard for them because he is an elite performer as a player, and he's had the pleasure and privilege of being at a German club, then at Real Madrid. Didn't go so well, but really important that he puts his stamp on that team the minute he walks into the club.
I'm going to give you the choice. Do you want to talk Chelsea or Sunderland?
Sunderland.
Good.
Remarkable. And back on the point about the recruitment with the 3 Bs, if you like, Sunderland's the same. They came up and they spent about $150 million and basically bought a new team. And the quality of the players they brought in is such that they're in European football next season playing in the Europa League. It's astonishing, Rebecca. I mean, have we seen that before, where a promoted team ends up qualifying for the Europa League?
Possibly
know.
once. We'll look into the
Yeah, I mean,
archives
it's an
and
amazing
the
season
stats.
for them.
Possibly once. Yeah, we'll double check on that.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC Sports coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe and watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.